Alrighty, what's good, y'all? It's me, SugarBearVT, and we are here for another reaction video. It is time for the Summer Nintendo Direct. Now, I don't have much in the ways of predictions this time. It honestly feels like this Direct just kind of dropped out of the sky. Like, I knew we were most likely getting a Summer Direct, I just wasn't expecting it to drop in the middle of one of my busiest weeks as a streamer and as a content creator. That being said, a few things do come to mind for what this Direct might have to offer. The first one feels pretty much like a lock-in, and that's the Ocarina of Time remake that's been leaked and talked about for the past few months. Honestly, I can't say I'm too excited for this, because even as a Zelda fan, Ocarina is a game very much of the N64 era, so taking the N64 out of the game, it leaves me feeling a bit hesitant, you know? I think the only way they really pull this off is if they maintain the art style from the original game, but just go for a closer match to the drawn images from the game's manual. Just please do not make it Ocarina of Time with a Breath of the Wild coat of paint, and definitely don't go photorealistic. My next prediction is less of a prediction and more like just me trying to will something into existence, but I'm keeping it in anyway. We're rapidly approaching 4 months since the reveal trailer for Pokemon Winds and Waves, and there have been a plethora of new leaks surrounding the game since then. Now, usually a wave of new leaks precedes some kind of real announcement. It's likely too early for a new full-size trailer or battle gameplay reveal, but maybe tightening the release window could be on the table. We previously only got a 2027 release year, but maybe now we could get a reveal for which quarter it's projected to drop in. And if they're feeling generous, a second stage evolution reveal for the starters. If they did it this way, then at the end of the year, or start of the next year, they could do a big final reveal where they announce the finalized release date and show off the third stage evolutions. I don't know, this is like a solid 80% cope, but it's the first time in a while that a Pokemon game announcement left people feeling more hopeful than disappointed, so I'm hoping that they plan to capitalize on the hype. And lastly, I'm gonna fire off a few shots in the dark. Since Nintendo was forced to raise the price on the Switch 2, they promised players they'd be ramping up production on a lot of new titles to make buying the console feel worth it. So I think we're gonna end up in another Metroid Prime 4 situation, where they announce another major title before it's anywhere close to being ready. I'm guessing 2028, so that we know that they're actually doing what they said they're doing. But this could legitimately be anything. It could be the next 3D Mario platformer, it could be another mainline Zelda title to go with the Ocarina remake announcement, they could resurrect some dead franchise that hasn't been on anyone's radar, etc, etc. But I'm gonna say any one of those could also be a Q3 or Q4 for 2027. So I'm gonna get a little bold and say that Nintendo is going to cap off the show by confirming Masahiro Sakurai will be returning to make another Super Smash Bros. Game. We're probably not going to get any sort of release window, meaning it's most likely 2028 onward. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got in the way of predictions. There's really no telling what third-party games could be announced. Honestly, they could be anything from a new exclusive title by a third-party dev, an older game that didn't get ported to the Switch 1 making it to the Switch 2, or even some world premiere multi-console announcement that Nintendo got dibs on. Either way, there's no use taking random stabs with nothing to go on, so let's stop yapping and start watching. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh, starting with something mature. Or no, that was just the overall thing. So, it could be anything from rating pending to mature 17 plus. Alrighty. Gotcha. Alright, what do you got for me, Nintendo? Hey, Koizumi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be
always good to see the boy.
Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Ooh, jumping straight into a Switch 1 game, huh?
Take a look at this.
Alright, what do we got? Starting off with a Switch. Oh, Rhythm Heaven. I recognize that art style instantly.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Right off the bat, this is instantly Rhythm Heaven. I've never played a Rhythm Heaven game, but I know that art style. I've seen enough memes. Unfortunately, I have a tragically Caucasian sense of rhythm. I love a good rhythm game, but I am terrible at them. You will probably never catch me playing a rhythm game on stream, bro. Legitimately, you will probably never catch me playing a rhythm game on stream. I love them, but there's very little for me to there's very little to gain for me by just showing me being shitty at a video game.
This game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Yeah, I know the basics about rhythm having gameplay.
Find your flow and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4.
I'm surprised this is a Switch 1 game though. Is this like a Switch re-release or is this a game being ported to the Switch? I'm wondering why they would be dropping a new rhythm-having game. Why they would be dropping a new rhythm-having game for Switch 1, I guess would be my question.
Different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
I guess I can't. Okay, first off, this looks cool. I like this.
I can't lose.
And use
I got to give it to Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm Heaven has a ton of sauce. A very fun way of having different approaches to doing like a rhythm game.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A.
Damn,
Like
that's
that.
cool. I actually like that a lot. Fuck. I know I just said I'd never play a rhythm game on stream, but this actually looks really good.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got
But yeah, like I was saying, I got distracted.
Plus, there are even more rhythm
It's
games in
interesting
the
that they
lineup.
would release like a new rhythm having game for the Switch 1. I can only imagine that it's gonna have like a 4K 60 mode for like Switch 2 or something.
We're under attack.
Then again, altering frame rates can really mess up a rhythm game.
Dedicated rhythm games.
So I don't even know
Note the
if they
timing
would have
and
bothered to
block
do
the
that.
arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Weird that everybody has. Oh, is this a multiplayer thing? Yeah, it's a multiplayer thing.
There are
That's
over
cool.
30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
This gives me a ton of old WarioWare vibes.
Or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
Also
Switch
playable
system
on Switch too,
July
yeah.
2nd. Pre-orders are available now.
July
on
2nd,
Nintendo
next
eShop.
month though. That's crazy.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Isn't everything that's on Switch 1 compatible with Switch 2?
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that okay.
Games will also be available.
Okay. I was about to say like, whoa, everything is a Switch 2 exclusive. That was gonna be crazy. That would have been crazy.
Master the way of the sword.
What is this? I've never.
Onimusha, way of the sword.
Ah,
New entry in the
Onimusha.
swordplay action
I've never
series
played
with
Onimusha, but
slash
I've
on
heard of
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2.
It looks good.
Edo era Kyoto has been overrun by
I assume this
monsters
is all
known as
footage
Genma.
captured
Now,
through
Miyamoto
Switch, so
Musashi must
if
prove
so,
himself
it looks
beyond
pretty good.
measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these
So, is
techniques
it-
to strike down the enemies in your
I assume
path.
this is like a traditional action game. It doesn't. I haven't seen anybody dodge roll, so it's probably not a Souls-like.
Turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion
Yeah,
controls.
using the Joy-Con motion controls. Absolutely not, bro.
Intertwine.
I mean, it's cute that they added that, but you wouldn't catch me dead. You wouldn't catch me dead playing this shit with
launches on Nintendo Switch 2,
September 25th. Okay.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Lot
on
of-
Nintendo eShop.
A lot of 2026 titles so far. I shouldn't say a lot. We're only 2 in.
Your unwritten
but-
epic begins.
What is this?
Dragon's Dogma 2.
Dragon's
Arisen
Dogma.
is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero.
I've never
burning
played
with the
Dragon's
fate of
Dogma.
slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek
Yeah?
out spoils
there's a new, I can't tell. Are they saying that this is specifically a thing for the Switch 2 version, or is that a new addition to this game? I assume this is a remake, just from the way they're talking.
Skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus,
yeah, I mean, I don't know shit about this game series, but it looks good.
Who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb
to this day, it is still very impressive how good a game can look on Switch 2.
In a world between dark and light, embark on
I really do. That looked a little choppy. I don't know if that was on the stream side or if that's in game, but I really would like to see games that released on Switch 1 get like an upgraded port for Switch 2. Things like Witcher 3. Oh yeah, we're getting a little rapid fire.
Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation.
Hey, yo! I was literally just talking about how I really need Stellar Blade to come to Switch 2. I was literally just saying this when I was doing my fucking summer game show recording. I was like, please put it on Switch 2, I want to play Stellar Blade. Hey, fucking yo, dog. I guess I'm playing Stellar Blade.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on
it's this year too.
This year.
Yeah, so I'll be able to play it before the sequel comes out.
Co-op adventure Orbitals.
I'm still really hyped for Orbitals, bro. I'm gonna need to find somebody to play it with or something. I might have to bully one of my friends into doing it. A lot of my IRL friends also do YouTube stuff, so maybe I can bully one of them into buying the game and playing it with me on stream. But I'm pretty sure this is co-op only, and I gotta play Orbitals. This shit, honestly, this shit just looks like my kind of game. Oh, they don't even have to buy it. I just have to buy it, and I can force them to game share with me. Yeah, I don't know who, but I'm getting somebody to play Orbitals with me. September 3rd, too. It's right around the corner. They got pre-orders open now, too. Hey, Rayman. God, I haven't played a Rayman game since the fucking 3DS.
Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms.
I've never been like a massive fan of the franchise or anything, but
enjoy more added content.
I have respect for the franchise.
Can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using game share locally or
That's
online.
cool.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo
October
Switch 2,
1st.
October 1st.
Sure, the Rayman fans are eating.
It's a great day for a big walk.
What is this?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Hey, new friend slop. New friend slop just dropped, bro.
Brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things.
It's so weird seeing these little low poly goobers walking around this fucking Unreal Engine 5 ass photorealistic world.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Yeah, I get the feeling I'm not convincing anybody to buy this shit to play it with me, but you know, as a streamer, it's my duty, my my solemn vow to stay up to date on all the friend slop.
You can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend.
Yeah, this shit looks goofy, bro.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Hey, okay, there we go.
After all,
Crossplay. Now that's what I wanted to hear.
Is the best part of a big walk.
Big walk, August 4th.
Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Season the Seas. What is this? Ayo. Pokemon. Oh my God, Sanji!
Your very own floating restaurant with
oh my God!
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
I don't give a fuck how much this is. I'm buying this. I am buying this and I'm playing it on stream. What the fuck? What is this? Little Baratier simulator? Are we serious? Holy shit, dude. This looks so peak.
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
Oh my god.
Delicious dishes.
Nah, I'm sold. I am so fucking locked in, bro. Holy shit.
To attract even more.
Oh my god, you can expand the Baratier too.
Characters from the One Piece series.
Holy shit, Nugay Chirahoshi. Hold on. I gotta go back. I wanna see who's in here. Who's in here? There's Nugay, Marigold, Queen, fucking what's that goober's name from Dofi's crew? Magellan, Jack, Kaido, Ivankov. Fuck, they got everybody. Fucking Buffalo, they got Buffalo in here. Page 1, Baron Tamago. Streusen. Damn, they got everybody, bro. They got everybody. This is so peak. Marco. Fuck, I'm so locked in, bro.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece.
Bro, they even got Charlos. They've got fucking Charlos in this game, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? I am not serving Charlos. Get that motherfucker out of my restaurant. Aokiji. Got the fucking Fishman Island princes. Korebu. Got fucking Korebu in this game. Kid. Beji. Oh my god. They got fucking... they got Charlos's dad. Sentomaru. Morgan's big good news. Oh my god, dude, I'm so... this literally came out of fucking nowhere. Never in a million years. You could have given me 1,000 years and I never would have guessed that One Piece Grand Gourmet was coming to the Switch. October 23rd, I'm locked in. I'm a day one player, bro. Hey, yo, Pokopia, it's the DLC. It's the DLC that everybody was talking about. Holy shit. Pokopia 10,000 years. My fucking playthrough just doubled. Are we going underwater? We're going underwater. Oh, shit. We're diving. God damn, bro.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
What are we doing?
With a free update.
A free update too! It's not even paid!
You can enjoy life with Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Under the sea.
This is so cute.
Plant grass.
Bruh.
Structures.
Oh my god, you can build houses just for the water Pokemon underwater. August 20. Dog. Bro.
And there's more.
Oh my god.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Yeah, okay. I knew we were gonna have paid. I knew we had to have paid.
Discover a brand new town.
Bubbly Basin. Damn, that's peak.
You'll find new furniture. New outfits.
Hey!
New friends.
The peak. Corfish, the goat. I have a weird affinity for Corfish.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, later today.
One of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin.
August 2026, then late 2026. Oh my god.
For more details,
support through 2027. Yo, my playthrough is already 34 parts in, bro. I am 34 parts deep, and they were like, all right, what if we just made the game almost 2 times bigger? I am never gonna stop playing this game. Manaphy, the goat. Manaphy. I love Manaphy, bro. Hold on, Koizumi, I gotta interrupt you for a second. I love Manaphy. The Pokemon Rangers movie was one of my all-time favorites as a kid. I love the Pokemon Rangers series, so obviously I insta-locked in on the Rangers movie when it came out. And I have, like, Manaphy plushes. I used to have, like, a bunch of, like, hacked-in, shiny Manaphys in my copy of the game. I was, like, super locked in. Manaphy is definitely a high contender for one of my favorite, is Manaphy a mythical? Now, Manaphy's a legendary, right? Whatever. I love Manaphy. That's goated. Yeah. God, I'm gonna be playing Pokopia forever. This might end up being the longest running playthrough on my channel, period. If we're already 34 parts deep, I'm not even done with the base game, and now they've announced DLC support through 2027, this shit's not ending anytime soon. Y'all better just fucking lock in on this playthrough. It's not going anywhere.
Pokopia via a free update.
Yeah, talk to me,
and
Koizumi.
DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
My eyes are peeled. What is this? Electra,
This is the
Arago,
Dagdan Empire.
Dagdan?
Prosperous land.
Why does that sound
ruled by the
familiar?
gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh,
Winner of
this is
which
Fire
is
Emblem.
Granted one wish.
At least it looks like Fire Emblem.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game, but yeah, I recognize the style. Is this a Warriors game?
The story
It looked like a
revolves
Warriors
around
game.
4 heroes.
Hey,
Kai,
Okay.
a young boy determined to win the game.
Cute.
To save
I like
his
him.
imprisoned father. Dietrich,
fucking Alucard.
ever on the hunt for a strong
Who let Alucard in this game, bro?
Theodora, a
Fucking
queen
melanated
fulfilled
baddie, bro. She got the abs under there, bro. I see them abs.
Nida, a
Damn,
mystic
another melanated baddie. What the
set
fuck?
revenge.
Double melanated baddies.
Whichever character you choose to victory, as they weave their own unique.
The second one's cute, but that first one with the abs is crazy.
You can strengthen your forces in different ways.
I really gotta lock in on Fire Emblem, bro.
Hone your techniques.
I love a good, like, strategy RPG kind of deal, and I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games. I tried playing the one back on the 3DS era. One of my friends loaned it to me, but I never ended up getting into it, so I just like returned the copy and never really got too deep. But I gotta play a Fire Emblem game. Not to mention, JRPGs are just easy to milk for a channel, bro, because I be doing side quests. I be going crazy on some side quests.
Form of turn-based tactical battles.
Yep.
Consider your
A tactical strategy RPG is always a good time.
on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4
I'm typically more of an action RPG guy, but you know my roots are turn-based, so I'm not put off by it.
Techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this. I don't know anything about the world of Fire Emblem like that, but the character designs are hot, and the gameplay looks like Fire Emblem gameplay, so I don't know what else to say.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Yeah?
How did it feel
Whole ass angel.
to upheave the world?
Looks like fucking Palutena from Kid Icarus.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Yeah, it's a Switch 2 exclusive too. They said that they were gonna deliver on the Switch 2 exclusives, and they're delivering.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches
September 27th. 2026 is going
Alongside the
crazy.
standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan Collection.
Maybe I go all in. Maybe I get the collector's edition and just lock in, make this my first Fire Emblem game.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
Hey, what do we got? Talk to me.
Welcome to the next level.
I don't know why, but I saw this and I instantly thought Sonic. Wait, isn't this that thing that everybody was saying was gonna be like a Splatoon clone?
Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala, that's right. Yeah, I remember when they announced the first one, everyone was like, yo, they're doing another Splatoon.
You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
I never played the first
The
one.
dangers lurking here to
Hey, was that a
save
shark?
in
Hold
this
on, we might be logging in.
action adventure. Use Ninja Gum
Eh?
to really traverse this vast world in search
I
of
love
clues
me
to
some
get
good
back
mobility.
home.
Damn, that's hot!
So blow a bubble to
Bro, that
float
shit has both the properties of rubber and gum.
defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum.
Okay, graphically, this is nothing crazy,
You can
but
summon buddies
mechanically,
with
it looks
Jutsu
fun.
to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up.
I can overlook mediocre graphics in exchange for fun. It's got multiplayer. I don't maybe even if I don't play this on stream, I might be bullying the boys into playing this with me.
Launches exclusively
I don't know why, but I just gotta.
system next spring.
right, 2027. We're getting into the later titles now.
Challenge
Hold on.
barrels.
I don't know why, but I just got like a major flashback to my Dokapon Journey days. It just instantly flashed me back to waking up on a Saturday morning. I had a sleepover with the boys. We whip out the DSs and we do a little co-op Dokapon action. Something about that just hit me in a really nostalgic place. I might end up locking in on that. Maybe not for stream, but I don't know. I think that trailer definitely did its job. I'm interested. What does DK got?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on
Yeah?
Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK
Yeah?
Challenge Event.
Oh, they do be doing their limited time events.
Challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay.
By
Is
completing
this to like get
them, you can
icons
earn
and shit?
Enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Oh yeah, they got digital
And
cards
at
now.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Okay. I still haven't played Bonanza. It's on my list
Ones
though.
geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Okay. It's cool.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges,
I do love
and
digital trading
complete
cards.
your card collection. DK
The only thing with
Challenge
less value than
via
cardboard
Nintendo
is fake
Switch
cardboard.
Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to
I don't even mean that ironically too. I genuinely can lock in on some fake cardboard.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK
Yeah?
Island and Emerald Rush.
Is it getting another
DLC,
expansion?
A limited time collaboration
Oh.
with Super Mario Brothers is
Yeah?
breaking through.
Yeah, they put him in the fit.
For DK and Pauline.
Damn, Pauline in the Luigi fit is goated. With the mustache too. Okay, that's cute. I like that. I like that a lot.
Question
I'm sure.
blocks and more.
I haven't been online at all today, but because I've been trying to avoid getting spoiled. But I'm sure the fan artists are already going crazy with Luigi fit Pauline.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave
Okay.
beginning later today.
I still gotta lock in on Bonanza. Maybe I might have to push up the time frame so I can take part in this.
From the
Yeah?
creators of Vampire
Is that
Survivors,
right? What? You what?
The latest game from the makers of
Oh
Vampire
my
Survivors,
god.
JUJUTSU Kaisen Rumble Survivaton.
Vampire Survivors
Up
JJK
to
edition is crazy.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot.
I doubt any of you guys remember, but in my early PNG tuber days, one of my earliest streams was me doing like this crazy fucking Hollow Cure run. Hollow Cure is basically Hololive Vampire Survivors. I went on this crazy like 2-3 hour fucking Hollow Cure run. So maybe it's time for the run back, you know? This is kind of wild. I was hearing Ryoiki Tenkai in a fucking Nintendo Direct is a insane feeling. Damn! Did they got my boy Toto? Where's my boy Toto? Let me get a little boogie woogie. How would boogie woogie even work in this? Rumble Survivaton is crazy. Sometime in 2026. All right, man. We're getting a lot of. Hold on. I'm realizing now we got the fucking One Piece thing. Now we got the JJK thing. We're getting a lot of like random ass like pixel anime games. Kind of peak. It's kind of peak. What is this?
In a forsaken
Lords
world,
of the
a
Fallen.
looming darkness devours all.
Never heard of
its
this.
path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the
It looks
gods
pretty,
to
though.
save what
Very cool
remains of
environments.
humanity. Master brutal melee
Oh, it's a Souls-like, isn't it?
devastating sorceries and lethal ranged attacks.
Yep, I'm getting major Souls-like vibes. My alarms are going off.
Across the realms of the living
Looking
and
like
the
some
dead.
shit that I'd be bad at.
Hero must rise for a
I'm
god
terrible
to
at
fall.
Souls-likes. Just a reminder, I'm going to be picking up the iconic Lolly Dark Souls, aka Little Witch No Beta. I'm going to be starting that this week, tomorrow. Or actually, at the time of this video upload, it's today. So, if you're watching this video now, I might be live at this very second. Damn, live's a P?
You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets.
I never played
and seek
this.
the cause
I wanted
of this
to, but
upheaval
my PC
while
was too weak.
confronting your own humanity. take on enemies
This
using
is cool though.
customizable
This looks cool.
weapons and prosthetic arms
I never
that
actually
allow
looked
you
at
to
too much of the
swap between
gameplay because I'm like, well, there's no way I can run it
But
anyways.
know
But
this, the lies you tell.
and it
will
said complete
alter your
edition,
fate.
right? So I assume that means there's DLC included.
Lies of P Complete Edition.
Oh,
which
I do
includes
love a-
Overture, a prequel
Oh, you
expansion
gotta
to
wait
the
for the
main game.
physical edition?
Launches
That's
on the Nintendo
cringe.
Switch 2 system
It does have a
August
kind of
3rd.
spooky
Pre-orders
vibe about
begin
it though,
later
so
today
maybe
on
an
Nintendo
October
eShop.
playthrough for me. I wouldn't mind waiting for a
The
physical.
most recent entry in the legendary Devil
Yeah,
May Cry series
Devil May Cry
launches
5 is on the
Nintendo
Switch too.
2. Play as Nero.
And it looks pretty alright.
And Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
As always, it's typically the hair that gives away a Switch 2 port, but it looks good. Other than the hair, it looks good.
Enjoy thrilling high-octane combat at 60 frames per
I have
second.
never played a Devil May Cry game, by the way.
I
My edgy fucking combo fighter thing was always Bayonetta. I was always a Bayonetta guy. So I've yet to get into Devil May Cry. I do own the Devil May Cry trilogy though. I own that on Steam. So
June 23rd.
maybe I'll lock in.
Pre-orders begin later today
June
on Nintendo
23rd.
eShop.
Enter a mystical era.
What is this?
Deep in Japan's past. 6 souls
Okay.
determined to
Interesting
forge
art
their
style.
own destinies. So you're looking
Yeah?
for a runaway ninja named
Who the fuck was that? No, roll it back to the one that was half naked.
Business in this world. I shall
Yeah. Okay. Okoi's looking kind of peak.
We farmers have spirit.
Damn, the goat Gourmet. Gourmet's looking kind of cool.
start
Yeah, alright. Rajaki. That's my peak right there. I'm locking in.
For the ages. What fate?
If I play this, we fucking with Rajaki. Muramasa Revenant Blades. Early 2027.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles games.
I think I've admitted it before. I never finished my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough, and I've never played any of the other Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Or full HD in handheld mode.
Maybe hard maybe on this. Maybe I lock in. I'm saying hard maybe because the game's long as fuck and the gameplay style isn't really my favorite. Damn, that actually is a huge improvement. The side-by-side is crazy. Yeah?
You can travel on a high-speed
What is this?
vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Yeah, I got fairly deep into Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but I just ended up dropping it for some reason.
Against waves of enemies in the third.
I do
There's
love
also a
having
variety
games to
of
play,
other
though, so
content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed.
maybe I gotta log back
at a
in.
later date.
A lot of things I should be logged in on, to be honest. They're gonna stop being a
The
fumbler.
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available
Later today. Okay.
The physical version launches on July 30th.
Good shit for y'all, Xenoblade Chronicles fans. I'm sure y'all are
Nintendo
eating.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and
I am
Xenoblade
sure
Chronicles
y'all
3
are
will be
eating.
available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Cool.
And
Cool.
a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh yeah?
Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 4, is that right? I will say, the gameplay style of Xenoblade Chronicles doesn't really appeal to me, but the stories have always been crazy. Honestly, the only reason I got as deep into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as I did was because of how hard the story was carrying. I love a good JRPG story. This looks very, very good. The art style looks a bit different than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. Really solid lighting. Oh, so the main character is this little lady elf-looking character? Is this the first female protagonist for Xenoblade Chronicles? Oh, it's maybe a dual protagonist? No, this is just the party. I'm locking in the pink-haired girl is probably the protag. She got protag energy about her. I'm hearing some familiar voice actors, but I'm not able to pick them out right now. You know, this looks good. I don't really have much to say because I'm not a massive Xenoblade Chronicles fan, but or this might not even be Xenoblade Chronicles. It could just be a Xenoblade game. That's cool looking. Xenoblade Genesis. All right. Good shit, Xenoblade fans. I am once again sure y'all, and next year too. That's not even a 2028 title. Good for y'all.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
Good for y'all.
What kind of story do you think will be told?
I mean, I got a sort of pseudo military school vibe about it. Like it. Hold on. Are we doing tennis? Hold on. I got a sort of like military school vibe about it, like a military academy. So the protag is probably like a new student or something, and I couldn't really pick out very many story elements, but the vibe felt militaristic. So that's like my takeaway.
Please take a look at this.
Is a Mario Tennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Woohoo Island, yeah.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
New Age Wii Sports Resort. Hey, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
damn,
or even handles.
It feels good, man. It feels good.
There are
I do fuck with I used to fuck with Wii Sports Resort pretty hard.
Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and
might have to whip this out when I'm hanging out with the boys.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
Table tennis, always a classic. Gotta have table tennis.
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow.
I like this this version of archery. This looks good.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Okay, I knew that one.
Bump,
volleyball.
And spike.
That's pretty good.
Roll,
bowling, of course, you gotta have the bowling. You gotta have the run back of Wii bowling.
Dribble, pass, and shoot to score.
Basketball looks fun.
Basketball. Adjust
golf, of course.
Then swing your club.
You gotta have something for the whole family.
Battle with one
thumb wrestling? Okay.
In thumb wrestling.
Now we're talking. That's interesting.
Through the course, using
alright. And I fuck with skateboarding. I fuck with a skateboarding game. That's hot.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves.
This looks good.
Cruising.
This looks good.
Tilt the
And of course, you gotta have the plane. The plane's iconic. The plane is a Wii Sports Resort classic.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Cool.
Or Mii character.
Okay. It's nice that they include the Miis, but I actually do think this new little style of character that you can customize looks very cute. It would have been a little disappointing if they didn't have the option to do Miis, though.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports.
Yeah, I like these little designs, though.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
October
exclusively
22nd
on the
this
Nintendo
year.
Switch 2 system, October 22nd. Pre-orders begin.
I was gonna say,
later
them
today
water
on
effects looked a little
Nintendo
too good for a Switch 1 game.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Yeah. You can do a little,
match.
little
Let's go over
Koizumi
the
gameplay.
Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller.
Ah, okay. You know, it's weird. Somehow seeing the way that it's actually played makes me vividly imagine how intense some of these thumb wrestling matches are gonna get.
Claim victory.
You know, the boys, they got some crazy up and down hand motion abilities. Koizumi versus Alice. Koizumi better not lose.
Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right,
Lock in, Koizumi.
let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh,
I know you can do better than that.
hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Koizumi, come on, bro. You're embarrassing us.
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle.
Obviously, he's doing what he's got to do to show off the gameplay right now. I know damn well that doing this with your friends is gonna get fucking vicious.
Okay, everything is fine.
Somebody might die.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got.
I like that it's got the little clash.
Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Yeah, Koizumi, you lost to the computer. Lock in, bro.
please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
You could have won that, Koizumi.
Let's move on to more headlines.
You should have won that.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
What's this?
The world of RuneScape. comes
RuneScape?
to Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened. on
What
the
is this?
forgotten Continent of Ashenfall.
This don't look like any RuneScape I know.
Explore a land infused with magic. And
It looks
uncover
very
secrets
pretty,
on your
though.
Journey to face the Dragon Queen.
The blades of grass look
In
really
this
good. The
survival
water looks
crafting
good.
adventure, delve
This shit
into
looks
the
really good. So
mysteries
this has
of
got to be
Ashenfall,
Switch 2
amongst the
exclusive.
ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's
It's
transformative
definitely like partially because of the art style, or for the overall aesthetic. Anytime that the Switch doesn't have to render hair, it looks really fucking good.
Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets.
You know, looks like a very traditional action RPG.
RuneScape
Dragonwilds,
launching on
September
Nintendo Switch 2,
15th.
September 15th.
I don't know if I'm gonna play that, but it looks good. I have no attachment to RuneScape. I never played OG RuneScape.
Get on board for these games.
What are we boarding?
Customize
Yeah,
your
Hello
own
Kitty.
and
Is this
play
Hello Kitty
the
Island
adorable
Adventure?
World of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Oh, Hello Kitty Party Land.
Join the party with over
Yeah,
40 character-themed mini
my goat.
and several board games. There are over 140.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't say that. Gudetama is not my goat. Where's my actual goat?
You can choose from
Where is
70
Tuxedo Sam?
collect stickers,
Tuxedo Sam! Oh my
and
god!
much more. Hello Kitty
Okay.
Partyland.
Hello Kitty Party Land might be cooking a little bit. If it's got Sam in it, they might be cooking.
29.
So let's get down there and finish.
They had to. They had to show off more Star Fox. I was already sold on the game the first time, so nothing they can really show me is going to change how I feel about it. I was already pretty locked in.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Yup. June 25th. It is literally right around the fucking corner.
One of the game's opening stages.
I'm probably not going to be a day one player.
Later today.
I ain't got the money for that right now. If I'm going to be buying any games, I got to be a bit more picky because I'm broke as hell.
Hope
What is this?
resonates within the crystals.
I'm already fucking with the little cover there. Damn, that looks crazy. Whatever that is. Yeah, that's some pretty good looking pixel stuff. What is this, bro?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD.
Yeah?
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Hey, yo.
This is Lapis of that
This
world that is
I'm
filtered
actually
through the
super
power of
into.
crystals. But after the
I've
invasion
never
of
played
Veritas,
any of the mainline Final Fantasy games. I've only played like I was a Final Fantasy Tactics guy back in the day. I loved Final Fantasy Tactics, but I've never like played any of the mainline titles. Them doing something like this in the modern day, getting a new Final Fantasy game with HD.
Iconic Final Fantasy heroes from
Yeah?
other worlds to take down
Damn, this shit looks
monsters.
fun.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold?
I love HD pixel art.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo
It feels like so
Switch
many people got like
Nintendo
sick of it
Switch
really
systems
quickly,
October
but
22nd.
I still fuck with it a lot.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Oh, is this gonna be more friend slop?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle
Oh,
exploration
Pikuniku
adventure.
2.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful
I never played the
potato
first
have
one.
in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Hey,
Meet
yo.
a cavalcade of curious characters, each
What?
with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
I do love puzzle solving.
But beneath this seemingly happy world,
I doubt I'm gonna be playing
to
Pikuniku
squeeze the
2,
locals
but
for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled?
I mean,
by
this
these
looks cute
affable
and looks
denizens?
goofy.
Embrace
Not
these
really,
strange
not really
encounters
something I
and bring
dedicate
about
time
an
to on the
ultimate
channel.
Understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D
Oh,
as you
that's
discover
cool.
the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander.
It reminds me a lot of like
And
Katamari
gossip
Damacy.
in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Interesting that it's a Switch 2 exclusive. What is this?
Prepare for
Oh, is this Dragon
an
Quest?
all new monster-filled adventure.
Is this a full? This doesn't look like a full Dragon Quest game. This looks like something else.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Withered.
Is this Dragon Quest Builders?
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh yeah? Pokemon Dragon Quest?
Spot a monster you fancy, scout it.
You know, it's fitting. A lot of the early Pokemon stuff was just straight up ripped from Dragon Quest, so it makes sense that they would return the favor, and now Dragon Quest gets their own Pokemon game.
Not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Yeah,
Now,
that's cool.
take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
I like the two girl characters. They're cute. I like the one with the blue hair. December 3rd, Dragon Quest Monsters, December 3rd, 2026. This one's hotter. The blue one's good. I like the hair on the black-haired one. What? Okay, we got the immediate follow-up into something else. What is this?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Some vampire thing? Why does this look
We are
familiar?
monsters, each vying for blood.
You're finally here.
Is that a talking rat?
Worthy
with wings?
spirit.
Oh, that's right! I forgot about Duskbloods. Oh, they're doing a closed network test, summer 2026. I'll have to sign up for that. Maybe I'll get in. If I get in, obviously I'll stream it. Do a little one-off stream.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Ooh, treasure hunting.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Ah,
single-player
that's
focused
right.
adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
I forgot about Splatoon Raiders, to be honest.
A trio of swashbuckling
I've never been locked in on like the story elements of Splatoon. I always just did the multiplayer stuff.
Youth, the mechanic.
Mechanic's cute.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of the...
Is this our first time seeing gameplay for Raiders?
There's a
I feel like I haven't seen any of this before.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
Something about like the story side of Splatoon gives me like major Ratchet and Clank vibes.
During your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
I like how steampunky the weapons look.
Fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
Hit the little anime slash with the axe. That's cool.
Around you and more.
Yeah, the fucking AOE.
You can use them together.
Little AOE protection ring.
Nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap. Do not
cool little boss fights.
The Salmonids. Yikes! This is tougher than it looks.
It looks pretty tough.
But the Salmonids aren't the only.
It being tougher than it looks is concerning.
Through battles,
granted, I'm actually pretty decent, pretty halfway decent at Splatoon. I know you guys won't remember, but back in my PNG tuber days, once again, my first ever playthrough was Splatoon 3.
Looks like time's up.
I played a fuck ton of Splatoon 3 on the channel back in the day. I'm actually kind of good at it a little bit.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to
oh yeah, they got a little comic. That's cool.
Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out, too.
No. Am I thinking of Splatoon 2 or am I thinking of Splatoon 3? No, I'm thinking of Splatoon 3. I was like, wait, which one did I stream back in the day? It was Splatoon 3. So Splatoon 2 came out at the beginning of the Switch 2, of the Switch 1 era.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2
Oh,
controllers
okay, cool.
by Deep Cut.
I will say that a lot of people have pointed out how annoying it is that the interior bars that the Joy-Cons connect to are always going to be the wrong color. And ever since somebody pointed that out, I'm like, damn, that would legitimately drive me insane.
See some more headlines.
Hey, what do we got? Something growing? Is that Toby Fox? Oh my god, no, it's that little fucker from Deltarune. I've never played Deltarune and never played Undertale. I've admitted to this before. The Deltarune and the Undertale fandom scare me. Makes me very hesitant to play the games. Cool. I'm sure my boys are eating. My boys love Deltarune. What is this?
Heed me, O kingless.
This also looks like a Fire Emblem.
The greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree
stylistically, this is very similar to the
tournament for the throne
to the fucking Fire Emblem trailer we saw earlier.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their
okay. So it's a little Succession War type shit.
You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with
I'm actually really fucking with that. I love a little Succession War.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange
They might be
beasts
cooking a little
known
bit.
as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor.
Metaphor ReFantazio, November 12th, 2026. I might actually lock in on that. Hold on, Minecraft. I actually love a quote-unquote succession war as like a story arc or as a plot point in a series. Succession war in ReZero, the succession war in the current arc of Hunter x Hunter. I think succession wars as a concept are very cool. So, me going around in game playing politics, trying to establish my campaign for being the next king, sounds really cool. I might actually lock in on that.
Explore, survive.
Is this more Minecraft story stuff?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Oh, okay.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch.
I played plenty of Minecraft on the Switch 1, but console versions never match up to the PC versions.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
That's good.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches.
I mean,
on
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2
Probably not gonna get it, but cool.
year.
What are we doing? Oh, we're getting the little. Hey, yo! Was that Metal Gear Solid 4? Hold on, we're getting the rapid fire. Hold on. Atelier Catria? Is that what that said? Never heard of this. Character's cute, though. Always fuck with a cute character. Warhammer 40k. Looks like an alright port. The graphics are a little iffy there. Observer System Redux. I've heard of that before. Visually looks really cool. Daisy? Is this a zombie survival game? Metal Gear Solid 2, Volume 2 Master Collection. Hey, yo. I really gotta lock back in on Metal Gear Solid, bro. Oh, Rise of the Tomb Raider. And it looks fairly good. Rise of the fucking Tomb Raider remake series is fantastic. I don't know what this is. I didn't get to read the title. Went by too fast for me. Snow Runner? Oh, it's a simulator game. Okay. Fitness Boxing 3. You lost me. I'm not interested. Not really my type of game. Everbloom. Alright, a little furry farming sim thing. It's cute. Sure the furries are eating. Ignore the fact that I'm a Sonic fan. Final Fantasy 14? I think this is Final Fantasy 14?
The battle of light
yeah.
and darkness.
Is that right? But Kingdom Hearts is already on Switch.
Collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Are they getting physicals?
Disney and Pixar
Are they getting physicals?
Befriend all sorts of magical allies and battle enemies in action RPG.
Is that a fucking Digimon?
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Cloud versions on Nintendo Switch. You can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
All right.
Bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hold on, let me. I'm a little confused about something. Let me see here.
Launch on Nintendo.
All right, so 1.5, 2.8, and Remind. But then this is one. So is this 1 through 3 Classic, because they're differentiating this. So these are the HD like final versions, and then this they just have like the like original release versions. Is that what this is? I guess that's what this is. I mean, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I played some of Kingdom Hearts 1, but I've never played anything past that. Yeah, I've been wanting to lock in on Kingdom Hearts, so at some point you can expect a Kingdom Hearts playthrough on the channel.
Compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th.
Yeah, I assume that means the non-HD, like, perfected versions.
Will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What happened?
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは。
Why am I getting a trailer? Is this Kingdom Hearts 4?
この世界に来たことで、この世界にも。
I saw a motherfucker in the fit. Bro's got the fit on. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't know anything that's going on in the fucking Kingdom Hearts story, so I'm lost. It's cool. I wouldn't expect something like Kingdom Hearts 4 to come to the fucking Switch. But I really gotta stop underestimating the power of the Switch too. We're in a different age now. Yep. Kingdom Hearts lock-in coming eventually. You can expect all those playthroughs on the channel. Because once I locked in, I'm locked in for life. Available at launch, too. Damn. We really are in a new age.
Next is our last announcement.
The last announcement, huh? Alright.
Take a look.
I already know it's gonna be the fucking Ocarina of Time remake. That shit was leaked for months. It's gonna be the Ocarina of Time remake. I said it at the beginning. Do not disappoint me with how this looks. Please, for the love of God, still look like Ocarina of Time. Don't let me down, bro. If you're gonna do it right.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the
Great Deku Tree.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Whoever's doing this narration sounds very familiar.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Okay. Okay, hold on. First impressions. It still looks very stylized. I was worried they would go too realistic with it. He's still got the very chunky forearms. I need to see some stuff in motion. This is a 2028. This has got to be a 2020. What? 2026?
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
I have some thoughts, but I'm going to let the presentation finish. I'm going to let the presentation finish, and then I'm going to get my thoughts across.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm
Devin Pritchard,
and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
Yeah, I don't really know much about her yet.
You can watch a trailer.
Let's just hope she has a stronger presence than Doug Bowser did. I feel like the only time we ever saw Bowser was like for like a 30-second cameo in a direct.
So let's get to
I'm waiting for us to have like a new presence. I'm waiting for somebody at Nintendo to have the kind of presence that Reggie did back in the day.
Enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct. This July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Cool.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play.
Cool.
Thanks for watching.
Yep.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live.
All right.
Over to you, Teen.
Yeah. So, I have some thoughts about the Zelda remake. I'm not completely dooming it, because there was very clearly still some stylization. They're not, like, going full realism. I wish that the hair wasn't as realistically textured as it looked. I'll say that much. But him having the puffy, cartoonish forearms still gives me some hope that this game will still have a very defined style that reads like Ocarina of Time. And just from the little intro, it seems like they're also going to be amping up the story elements of Ocarina of Time, of which there aren't very many. Ocarina of Time is a very straightforward story title as far as the story goes in the Legend of Zelda series. It was the first entry in the series after once consoles made the break over to 3D. So the appeal of the game was that it was 3D. It wasn't about the story at the time. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of enhancements they could make to... I don't know what kind of enhancements they could make to the story to where it's still Ocarina of Time, but it's contributing something new to the lore. And if they do add new story details, how canon should I treat that to the overall Zelda timeline? Not that there's much of a Zelda timeline to begin with, mind you. The Zelda timeline is notoriously messy. But I don't know. I want it to be good because I love Zelda. I'm a massive Zelda fan. Zelda is probably my favorite first-party Nintendo franchise. Not probably, it is my favorite first-party Nintendo franchise. Excluding things like Pokemon, because Pokemon's technically co-owned, so I'm not even counting Pokemon. Take Pokemon out of the equation. I love Zelda. That's the point I'm making. And I love Ocarina of Time. I have a ton of nostalgia and love for Ocarina of Time. I want this to be good, but for now, I will remain cautiously optimistic. I'm not going to write it off yet. I'm not going to throw a little bitch fit about it, but I am cautiously optimistic. I will be keeping my eyes peeled. I will be on that shit. The second they show gameplay, I'm gonna be on that shit like butter on bread, bro. I'm gonna be paying very close attention to what they're doing with this game. And I think the Ocarina of Time remake being the follow-up of the Star Fox 64 remake, where they're also going for a more realistic style with that as well. I wonder if that's some kind of indicator of the pathway that Nintendo is trying to go down in the future, like, overall for their franchises. Like, I can't imagine, like, Mario ever going photorealistic, you know? Like, they didn't even commit to the fucking more realistic mustache textures from Odyssey. They ditched that shit so fucking fast, so... I don't know. I think the timing is definitely very interesting on that we're getting 2 N64 remakes back-to-back, same year, and both of them have a more photorealistic style about them. I also need to get a better look at his eyes. I'm hoping he still has some very heavily stylized anime-looking eyes. I do not want him to look too human in the face. I've got a lot of thoughts to process. I might have to put out another whole video just talking about my thoughts on fucking Zelda. Like, give it its own dedicated video just because I've got so much I want to say. And we're already well over an hour into this recording, so... Let me flip back through a little bit and see what games really stuck out to me. What were the big sells for me from this direct? What do we got here? What was this?
Find your opening.
Oh, Stellar Blade! 100%, 10 million% I am locked in on Stellar Blade. The second this shit drops, I don't care if I gotta trade blowies in the fucking alleyway, bro. I am getting Stellar Blade and I am playing this for y'all because I gotta be locked in for Stellar Blood Rain, bro. For Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Please, for the love of God, let Stellar Blade Blood Rain be on the Switch 2 at launch. Don't make me wait. Don't make me wait, bro. I'm begging you. Eevee looks so fucking goated, and I love a good melee fighter. I love it when they just be throwing hands, bro. I already did this whole spiel during the fucking Summer Game Fest reaction, but now, knowing that we're getting Stellar Blade on the Switch 2, I'm getting my hopes up. I'm not even meaning to. The hopes are raised. So Stellar Blade, that's a big one. It's a big one for me. I've said it multiple times already. Orbitals, I gotta find somebody to play Orbitals with me. I'm gonna start poking at a couple of my content creator friends, see if I can't get somebody to lock in with me. I gotta do something. Okay. What else we got? What else was big? Oh, of course, how could I forget? One Piece Grand Gourmet? Brother. When I tell you I'm locked in, I am locked in! One Piece is my favorite anime manga series of all time. I love One Piece. I have read the manga multiple times. I have watched the anime multiple times. I have watched the live action multiple times. I have One Piece figures on my shelves. I got One Piece clothes. I've got One Piece pins. I've got One Piece everything, bro. I got a whole ass fucking 1-to-1 scale Mara no Mi, the flame fruit, that's Ace's devil fruit. I got that shit sitting on my shelf right now. I can practically reach out and touch it as I am speaking to you in this moment. I fucking love One Piece. On everything, we playing Grand Gourmet. Even if that shit flops, even if the videos flop, if the streams flop, we playing Grand Gourmet. I don't care if I gotta make it shorts, if I gotta make it videos, if I gotta stream it. Grand Gourmet, insta lock-in, day one. Mark my fucking words, bro. I put that shit on Luffy. I put that shit on his aspirations to be king of the pirates. I am as certain that I will be on this shit as I am certain that Luffy will be king of the pirates. That's how confident I am. Stop playing with me. Alright, what else we got? Fire Emblem? Maybe. We may be locking in on Fire Emblem. Not a guarantee, but it's a maybe. I've been pushing it off long enough. As a JRPG fan, you know, I can only wait so long before I get into fucking Fire Emblem. So there's that. What else we got? Oh yeah, Ninjala looked cute. That's probably, I'm not gonna say that's a lock-in, but it's cute. I respect it. Right, JJK Vampire Survivors. That'll depend on how much it costs. If it's affordable, if it's like a $5 game or some shit, we'll lock in. Maybe do a stream or two. Take me back to my Hollow Cure days. Maybe. Yeah, Life's a P, maybe for October. It's got a kind of spooky vibe about it, so maybe Life's a P. Also maybe on this. Big maybe on this, but I might just have to lock in just for Rajiki. She cute as fuck, dog. Damn, look at that. Got the little unitard shit on too. I love an Oni character. Onis are always so fucking cute for no reason. Love that. Love it. What else? That's right. They're showing off the new fucking that thing. Xenoblade Genesis, that's what it was. Closed network test. I gotta sign up for the closed network test for Duskbloods. Make sure that I can stream that. That'll be goated. We got here. Splatoon Raiders is a maybe. Like I said, I've never been too locked in on the story side of Splatoon. Metaphor ReFantazio. Metaphor ReFantazio, whatever they call it. This might be a lock-in, bro. I've been waiting for a good JRPG to play on the channel. This might be the 100+ hour playthrough that I lock in on, because the whole Succession War concept was really, I was really fucking with that when they showed this trailer. That's right, they were doing the back-to-back-to-back Giga Blast. Fucking Kingdom Hearts. Obviously, I told you the Kingdom Hearts playthrough is coming. The Kingdom Hearts playthrough is definitely coming. So expect that at some point. I don't know when I'll do the lock-in, because it's gonna be a big lock-in, right? Because I can't just play the main games. I gotta also play the side games. Gotta emulate the DS games and all that stuff. Like, if I'm locking in on Kingdom Hearts after waiting this long, I'm like fully locking in. So that'll probably have to wait until after the Pokemon Gauntlet is finished. Once the Pokemon Gauntlet is finished, I'll need some, like, new long-term project to lock in on. That might be where Kingdom Hearts comes into play. So, there's that. Yeah, look, they got a little bit of the chunky forearms. I mean, he still looks like he's got an anime-ass face. So, I'm not dooming. We're not dooming. He's still got a little bit of anime face. The textured hair is worrying a little bit, but his hand's big, his forearm's big, he's looking a little chunky. Weird, the level of drip he's wearing right now, that is not my boy. My boy does not wear that much clothes. He wears a ratty-ass tunic. That's what I'm used to him wearing. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. That's about all I got. That's all. Those are the big ones. Those are the big ones. Alrighty, y'all. That about does it for the Nintendo Direct, June 9th, 2026. This is the big summer direct that everybody's been anticipating. I've got to say, they delivered. It wasn't as much of a banger as some of the ones in the past. There weren't as many, like, oh my god, crazy, like, hype reveals in general. But there were a lot of, like, very specific niche reveals that appealed to me directly in my personal taste. So I'll give them that. It was a good direct for me. I'd say like solid 8.5 out of 10 direct for me. 8.5, lock it in, smack it on the screen, do a little 8.5 graphic, me in the editing bay. But yeah, that's about all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. If you were interested in any of these games, be sure to check out my live streams. I am live 2 to 3 times a week, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. EST on YouTube and Twitch. Got both of those linked in the description of the video. So if you aren't already subscribed, if you're already following me, be sure to do that. So any of these games that I said I'm going to play them, you will find me there playing them. Best believe we're going to be playing some of these games, bro. They were dropping some straight fire. But yeah, that's about all I got time for today. I gotta get to editing this long-ass video. I will, so, my brain's all fried. Long morning. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.